Now when I was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life of the rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1960, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat, they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amid all the tears, flag waving and cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. Well, I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Sublime, we were butchered like lambs to the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, he primed himself well. He rained us with bullets and he showered us with shells. In 5 minutes flat, we were all blown to hell. Nearly blew us back home to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. And we buried ours, the Turks buried theirs, and it started all over again. Those who are living just to try to survive in a mad world of blood, death and fire. For 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. Then the big Turkish shell knocked my arse overhead, and when I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, and I wish I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. For no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and near. For to hunt, tent and peg, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. They collected the wounded, the crippled, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Sula. And when the ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be. Thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve, to mourn, to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Nobody cheered, they just stood there and stared. Then they turned all their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing their dreams of past glories. I see the old men, all tired, stiff and sore, the weary old heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band played Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. For year after year, the numbers get fewer. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, ooh, go waltzing Matilda with me. And the ghosts may be heard as they march by the billabong. Ooh, go waltzing Matilda, with me.